like that. So it's you're 100% right. It's hard. It's hard to score well, and that's why you have to be really good with having the ability to score, because you can't waste opportunities out there.
Yeah, no doubt. Ben, I'm curious, so I'm going to ask you this question just personally, and I'm sure it'll benefit John as well. But how do you guys structure your practice at Lipscomb?
Yeah, so every program is different, and a lot of it depends on that semester, believe it or not. So it starts with looking at the kids' class schedules and seeing when we can do things as a team. Unfortunately, you have to qualify, and I wish we didn't have to, because it takes so much time away from everything else. But you have it up there. We only get 20 hours a week of what we call mandatory practice. So the only time that a coach can tell you what to do is 20 hours a week. And that includes times you work out in the mornings. Most college programs are doing it in the mornings now. And it also includes your 18 and qualifying rounds. So when you put that all in perspective, if you play 2 qualifying rounds and work out twice, you're already at 8 hours. So you just don't have a lot of time in the other departments. So, every program is different. We like to look at our 3-hour practice sessions as an hour of open practice. That's what we call it. And then we have 2 hours of structured practice to things that we think best benefit the kids. So we look at stats as a saying, what are they doing well? What do we need to improve on? There are some team goals that we try to improve on. So there's some things that you'll do as a group. And then there's some other things that you'll do some breakouts where, one guy might need to go hit drivers, another guy might be hitting wedges, someone else might be putting. But then there might be some things that we do as a group as well. So it all depends on what that group of kids need and what time of year and how much time we get. So yeah, it's so hard. And every coach is going to be different. So that'd be a great question to ask coaches when you go talk to them is,
absolutely,
what our practices look like. I mean, I know some programs that don't have any structured practice outside of qualifying. And then I know other programs that everything is to the minute almost. So yeah, it has to do with the coach's personality. It has to do with the players you have and how much you trust them. Some kids need that structure. Other kids thrive when you give them some space and let them do it. So, it's, albeit 10 guys on a team, you a lot of times run things differently for different people.